Okay, so the key to passing your real estate exam on the first try is to know your vocabulary. You got to know your vocabulary. That's the key to passing your real estate exam on the first try. You want to study at least 5 new words a day. You want to make sure that you write it, read it to yourself, and then read it out loud. This is going to help your brain remember it. Repetition over and over. No worries. I'm going to give you all the words. So let's just go ahead and do 5 today. Okay. And these are my vocabularies. This is what I use to pass the exam on the first try. As you can see, it is a lot. This is why I say try to do 5 a day. All right. So the first word is principle of progression. Okay. Principle of progression. This is a valuation principle that says having nicer or more expensive homes nearby can increase the value of your property. Location, location, location. That's the key with principle of progression. Okay, the next one is Federal National Mortgage Association, Fannie Mae. Okay, Fannie Mae is a secondary market for existing mortgages. They do not loan money directly, but rather they buy DVA, FHA, and conventional loans. That's key. Next one, functional obsolescence. All right, functional obsolescence. That is a loss in value from functional problems caused by age or poor design. An example of functional obsolescence is a 1-car garage in a 4-bedroom home. You can see how that can cause some functional things, right? Okay, the next one is dual agent. Okay, dual agent is when the real estate agent works for both the buyer and the seller. Dual agent, and you need to disclose that information, but we'll get into that later. Okay, the last word for today is subject to. All right, subject to is a situation in which a buyer takes title to the property, but the existing loan stays in the name of the seller. So the seller is primarily liable for the loan. All right, so that's the 5 terms for today. This is, like I said, vocabulary is key to passing a real estate exam. I passed both the state and the national on the first try, and that is because I went ham on this vocabulary, all right? I'm your homegirl. Don't forget to engage from the bottom up and follow along for more.